See you, thanks. As it turns out, Nancy Pelosi isn't the only House Speaker facing questions these days. The Speaker of Great Britain's House of Commons announced his resignation. He's one of dozens of members of Parliament there caught up in a huge scandal over expenses. British lawmakers have been claiming taxpayer money for themselves, even as folks over there struggle to get by in this recession. And now even the aging and genteel parents of our chief Brit and chief Fox Report correspondent Jonathan Hunt say, as the Beatles once did, they want a revolution.
It started, as every good British scandal does, with porn. Cabinet member Jackie Smith claiming expenses, inadvertently she said, for on-demand movies such as the dubiously titled Raw Meat 3. And now it has engulfed scores of members of Parliament, including the Speaker, who finally fell on his sword today, as the Brits would say.
I will relinquish the office of Speaker.
And there may be more resignations to come as the outrage grows. Outrage that in these tough economic times, lawmakers have been claiming cash not just for porn, but for horse manure, chocolate Santas, toilet seats, hedge trimming around a helipad, and in the case of this gentleman, moat cleaning. Yes, Douglas Hogg, a long-serving Member of Parliament, included on his expenses moat cleaning around his country estate. Because a dirty moat just will not do around an Englishman's castle. The Brits are horrified by it all.
It's bloody terrible. They're a load of crooks.
He's not the only one who's angry. I spoke to dear old Mum and Dad in merry old England yesterday. Dad mentioned the R-word, revolution. And I tell you, if my mother decides to march from the cobblestone streets of her country village to the steps of 10 Downing Street, then Shep, Prime Minister Gordon Brown does not want to be the one answering the door.
It's half midnight right now.
She'll march anyway. No one messes with Jenny.
You're the king. However bad it is here, the Brits have it worse.
We always mess it up better than anyone.
Dirty moats, the very idea. Fine to see you. See you, Johnny.